you struggling with targeting right audience for your Facebook ads? Discovering what your perfect customers are interested in is one of the most crucial parts of Facebook advertising. In fact, just by changing one interest, you could more than double your campaign results. Not sure how to find relevant audiences to improve or scale your campaigns? Hi, I am Shraddha Somani, and in this video, I will show you exactly how to use Audience Insights tool to uncover hidden targeting opportunities, which can result in a staggering 64.83% decrease in overall advertising costs. To access Facebook Audience Insights tool, navigate to facebook.com/business/insights/tools/audience insights. Once you are redirected to Audience Insights tool, you will be asked two options. One is everyone on Facebook and other option is people connected to your page. So basically these are the audiences to get started. Everyone on Facebook are all Facebook users. And second option, people connected to your page are your page fans. For broader reach, select the first option, that is everyone on Facebook. After selecting this option, Facebook will give you an option to define your seed audiences. First of all, I'll be selecting my seed audience. Seed audience is nothing but the audience which belongs to your location where you're serving your business. So say for example, if I want to advertise for a digital marketing training institute and that institute is serving in India, I can select location as India over here. Digital marketing can be learned with the age group starting from 18 years to any of the years. So the age targeting that I'll be doing is from 18 years. Gender digital marketing again can be learned by all the genders, are the men and women. Okay. Notice that as and when you change your targeting options, the number of people that you can target changes over here. So new audience data is nothing but is the number of people to whom your advertise will reach over here. So more precise targeting you will be doing, more narrow your audience will become. But it is very important that you target exactly the relevant audience so that your budget is saved. So after your seed audience, that is the location targeting, age, gender targeting, next comes the interest targeting. So interest targeting is nothing but the people who are interested in certain type of categories. So, as we were discussing the example of digital marketing, we need to find out an audience who might be interested to learn digital marketing. So, how I'll be doing the targeting over here? If you can see the interest, you will be finding certain interest categories. Please do take a note over here that under this categories you have subcategories too. So if I want to target with the subcategories, I'll be just clicking on this arrow. But if I want that all the subcategories to be included with this, I will be selecting plus option. So what is the difference? Let us understand. If I'm just clicking on the arrow, I'm able to see the subcategories. Over here, if you can see, I have selected certain subcategories like advertising, business, entrepreneurship, higher education. That all comes under this business and industry category. So you have to do a very precise targeting. If I am selecting people who are interested in aviation or banking industry, they might not be interested in learning digital marketing, and I might lost on my budget. So to save the budget to reach the right target audience, it's very necessary that whatever interest you're selecting, be very careful and ensure that those are your interested audience or might be interested to take your services. So I will be under this also you have categories. If you see any arrow, that means you have the subcategories over here. So when I'm saying design, I'm also finding out graphic designing. So people who are doing graphic designing, they might be interested to learn digital marketing. So I can add this audience over here. So this is the type how I'll be adding the audience over here. Now, whenever I'm changing my target options, the graphs over here will keep on changing. So graphs or the data like for demographics, people, the page likes, the location, the activity, all this will keep on changing over here. Right, so we'll understand this data also. After interest, I have connection. So what do we mean by a connection? Connection simply means whether I want to target people who are following my page or who are connected to my Facebook business page or not. So if I have a multiple page and if I want to select two pages out of them and I have a good fan following, I can just target those pages. All right. After this connection, I have an option, some advanced option through which I can do a search. I can do a language targeting, a relationship status targeting, education wise targeting. So if I'm into a digital marketing field and I will say, okay, people who are studying in college, I want to target them. They might be interested in learning digital marketing. Or with the work job titles, people who are into sales and marketing, they might be interested in learning digital marketing. Now, if you observe this graph, as and when I'm doing too much of targeting, this graph is changing. That means the people whom I might reach is narrowing down further and further. So if I will remove this targeting option, you can see over here. So according to my suggestion, do not do over targeting of your audiences as well. We have other options as well, like market segments, parents, political issues, life events. So, say for example, I am a corporate gifting company and I want to advertise for the unique gifts. So, I can target people with the life events like whose birthday is coming, who is into new relationship or who is into the long distance relationship. So, I can target according to that. So, whatever target audience or whatever niche of your audience is, just select those kind of audiences and you're good to go. Okay, so what data you will get after you have done all this targeting? You will get data like demographics, page likes, location, activity. So let us understand all this data. So according to the targeting options that you have selected, with this demographics data, we get the data of age and gender. It says that 24% of women will is using a Facebook and 76% of men are on the Facebook according to the interest which I have selected. I can also get the data with relationship status, education level. I can get the data of the job title who are likely to be interested to take my service according to the targeting options that I have done. So I'll be getting the job title over here as well. After that, I'll be getting the data that is page like. Again, this is the most important data. And here I would like to share a secret tip with you. So what does this page like exactly means? First of all, we get the categories and then we get page likes. So category is the category of the page and the page like is the name of the page where your interested audiences are already connected or following that particular page. If you can see, it also gives you the data of how relevant that particular page is for your audience. So if you can see social sensor, Levi's, OnePlus, Vivo, right? So it is ranked upon the relevancy. You get the number of audience. So if you can see, the size of the audience is 5.7 million. Now, what is the secret tip over here? I can also do a targeting page wise. So that if you see, social sensor has a audience of 5.7 millions. So if I'm targeting this particular page, that simply means that I'm also targeting 5.7 million of audiences. So how I will do that? Okay, so first of all, let me tell you. So when whatever targeting you have done, you have to save this audience. So if you see the data is good enough, you will be getting good number of reach and everything looks fine to you. You can just save this audience, and when you will be advertising, right? So this is a ad manager, Facebook ad manager, and if you can see audience option over here, you have an option to use saved audience. So from audience insights tool, what you will be doing is you will be saving this audience, and this audience then you can target over here whenever you are running your ads. Okay, what we will be doing, so I see, okay, social sensor is the page which it says is the most relevant, and I'm also getting good number of audiences. So what I will be doing is I'll be going to the ads manager option, and under audience option, I'll be selecting a option of detailed targeting, and I'll be providing the name of that particular page. So right now the name that is reflecting is social sensor, right? Now, again, it's a very important thing to note over here, that is, you are not able to find this particular page. Why? So, this is how the Facebook algorithm works. There is no solid logic behind it, but sometimes some pages are available and other pages are not available. So, when I say some pages are available and other are not available, Facebook has not concluded what is the logic behind it. That simply means that people, it does not take a metric that what are the number of followers of that page, right? It might show you the page whose follower are less, or sometimes it might show you the followers of the page who are more. So say for example, if I want to target an audience from Myntra, now, if you can see, people who are interested in Myntra.com. So this is the page. Myntra.com is the page name, and this is the interest where I can target. So Myntra page is coming over here. But if I want to target, social sensor, it's not coming. Now let us check out with the Levi's option, or we can check out with the Vivo option if we see whether it's coming or not. So what I will be doing is I will be just typing Vivo. Again, it's a page name, right? So Vivo City, that is the interest that is coming over here. So I can just target this particular page. So over here, what I'm doing is I'm targeting a page. So it's a very, very good option. Whenever you see that there are some relevant page, the best tip that I can share with you is you can just visit this page. So say for example, I want to target Vivo. I'll be visiting a Facebook page. The name of the page is Vivo India. In my ads manager, I will go and I will try to find out with Vivo India. Okay, so I will find out with Vivo India over here. And right now, I don't have any results. But if I'm having a result, I can definitely target on that particular page. So Snapdeal is coming. Let us check out if Snapdeal is there or not. So I'll go over here and I will try to find out with Snapdeal, and I have to target Snapdeal as an interest. To be very, very sure that you are targeting correct page, you can visit the page and you can check out the page name. So this is the page name. If you can see, this is the page name that is coming. And exactly I am able to target Snapdeal as a page. So if you can see, the number of audiences that you will be targeting is 5.7 million audience. So isn't it great? You are targeting 5.7 million of audience, and as well as the number of people or audience which you can see over here. So this is a good way and a very, very good strategy. You will learn about more strategy when you will join or enroll for our course of social media marketing. Definitely, there are very, very hidden and fantastic strategies that you will be coming across. All right. So we have location. I can see the location of my audiences. I can see the activities of my audiences. So activities is nothing but liking the page, commenting. So how active my audience is, whom I'm targeting, I can see that the device which they are using, right? So I can have a device targeting also. All this option I can have. After I'm well versed, as I discussed before, I'm okay with all this targeting. I'm okay with the number of people to whom I will be targeting. I can just save my audience over here. So I will say, for example, I will say demo for Facebook audience insights. I will be just saving this audience and I'm good to go. I'll just go to my ads manager. Under Ads Manager, under the audience option, whenever I'm creating ads, under the audience option, I'll get an option of use saved audience, and then I'll be targeting the audience which I have saved with Facebook Audience Insight tool. So isn't it a great targeting option? Insight tool is the most important tool on Facebook. It will allow us to analyze all Facebook users and find unique and very specific interest that we didn't know even existed. As a result, we can show our products or services to much more relevant people and convert them more easily into sales. Hope this video was very informative to you. To get such more deep insights on digital marketing, stay tuned and subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.